Well, Rita, the Warrandyte by-election or election, the Victorian Liberal Party has claimed an emphatic victory in the critical Warrandyte by-election, with the party on track to record a near 20% margin. What's the catch here, Rita?
Well, yes, they've declared this a new dawn for the Victorian Liberals. However, let's just cool our jets a little bit, gentlemen, because Labor didn't run a candidate. So, yes,
No Labor candidate.
No Labor candidate.
Hang on.
You can win comfortably if Labor don't run in the race. So,
Look, if only the Labor Party would stop putting up candidates in elections, then we could have wall-to-wall Liberal
Gee,
government.
that's a great...
We've cracked it, finally. Prosciutto's on top of his game here.
Prosciutto is thinking this is a triumph for him, for his leadership. I'm sure this will shore him up for a few more weeks because there have been rumblings. But we're going to have Moira Deeming with us later in the program. Very interesting. She was there campaigning in Warrandyte. She did the right thing by the party, but as soon as the polls closed, we found out that the legal action against Prosciutto is proceeding. He apparently, according to her, has made very little effort to settle the issue. And those proceedings, she's accusing him of defamation. Will proceed entirely.
But, Rita, I think, there is an important point here in all this. For weeks and weeks and weeks now, we have been saying that the key to the Libs' victory in states like Victoria and New South Wales is to be more conservative and, give people what they want. Absolutely not true. As you say, it is to just simply not have a Labor candidate against you. I went around looking. I wanted to get John Prosciutto a participation trophy made up for this. But, of course, we're in Melbourne this week, and so all the trophy shops are closed because all the CBD things are shut down because, Dan Andrews is the lockdown. So, anyway,
let's be fair. A win is a win, so congratulations to the candidate. That's great. Rita, can you tell us a bit about the candidate, about the electorate, and apart, all jokes aside, I mean, there wasn't a Labor candidate, so does this really have any meaning, or is it just... Tell us, Rita.
No, I don't think it has a great deal of meaning. This is the seat where John Roskam was running. So the candidate is a good candidate. I'm not saying she's not worthy, but, if the Liberal Party were actually serious about challenging Dan Andrews, laying a glove on him occasionally, when someone of the calibre of John Roskam puts up his hand, you select him. You don't make him run against 9 candidates, including a 22-year-old that the party leader appeared to be backing. So they're not a serious party. They're a long way from being a serious party. And until they actually formulate some policies that give the electorate a choice, Victorians really go to the polls with very little to pick from.